watching the news on African Free Press Television this morning. My name is Leo Oketa, and these are the stories making the rounds this hour. Former President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan will on Wednesday the 25th of January hold a World Press Conference in Geneva, Switzerland. The press conference, which holds at 3 p.m. local time, is part of activities lined up by the Circle of Diplomats, Geneva, in honor of Jonathan, which would be concluded with a dinner the same day. According to a statement by the Executive Director of the Geneva Press Club, Guy Metten, Dr. Jonathan will address two most crucial topics in Nigeria and West Africa at the press briefing. Nigeria's former president will also talk about security and civil peace in Nigeria and West Africa on one hand, and as well improvement of health and education of children. Accredited United Nations correspondents and Swiss journalists are expected at the press conference as well, which will see Dr. Jonathan talking about Boko Haram activities in Nigeria and the fight against insurgency. The Circle of Diplomats will also hold a dinner in honor of Dr. Jonathan on Wednesday night at the Intercontinental Hotel, Geneva. Some top officials of the Federal Civil Service have been dismissed by the federal government for extorting money from 400 applicants and offering them employment illegally. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, made the disclosure on Saturday in Lagos during a meeting which some selected on-air personalities came. The news agency of Nigeria NAN reports that the meeting was part of the minister's 5-day consultations with critical stakeholders in the media industry. Alhaji Lai Mohammed said that the affected officers were on grade level 17 in one of the parastatals in the ministry. He said that the officers had included the names of the applicants in the integrated payroll and personnel system before the alleged fraud was discovered. And the Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Agency (PPPRA) has increased the price of household kerosene from 50 naira to 83 naira. This was contained in its products pricing template released on Sunday in Abuja. It stated that the 83 naira per litre price applied only to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) outlets. The template also showed that at 83 naira, the federal government will be making a gain of 10 naira 72 kobo on every litre. It further puts the expected open market price, which is the landing cost plus total margins, at 72 naira 28 kobo per litre. The expected open market price is the prevailing open market rate for the product in Nigeria, after taking certain costs into consideration. Given a breakdown of the price, the PPPRA template puts the landing cost of the product at 57 naira 98 kobo per litre, while the total margin due to middlemen was put at 14 naira 30 kobo per litre. The retailer's margin was put at 5 naira per litre, transporters at 3 naira 5 kobo per litre, while dealers at 1 naira 95 kobo per litre. It further put the bridging fund at 5 naira 85 kobo per litre, marine transport average at 15 kobo, and administrative charges at 15 kobo as well. He stated that the official ex-depot price, which depot owners would sell to marketers, is 68 naira 70 kobo per litre. The official ex-depot price for collection is 73 naira per litre, while ex-coastal price is 68 naira 2 kobo per litre. More heavyweights of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) are reported to have defected to the All Progressive Congress (APC). The latest in the ranks of Rivers PDP heavyweights who have recently defected to the All Progressive Congress include 3 gubernatorial candidates: Chief Captain Sunday Nwankwo, Chief Bekimbo Soberekon, and Engineer Bekibo Dakogo Jack, who were alleged to be rigged out by Wike during the PDP primaries. Kickstarting the formal exit of PDP in Rivers State was Chief Captain Nwankwo, a Port Harcourt-based oil and gas businessman and former National Presidential Committee member of the PDP. Chief Nwankwo left the PDP and joined APC with thousands of his supporters in a ceremony held at Mba in Eche local government area of the state. And the divisional police officer in charge of Vuno Kilang Police Station in Girey local government area of Adamawa State was among the 30 people killed in an attack by the suspected Fulani herdsmen on Sunday morning. Reports from the area revealed that the suspected herdsmen raided 4 villages, Demsare, Wunamoko, Dikajam and Tabunko in what is believed to be Avengers mission over an existing feud with farmers in the area. Several houses and other property in the villages were also burnt in the attack. The DPO Okozie Okorafo, as Chief Superintendent of Police, who was deployed to the state about 2 months ago, was said to have been ambushed when he was leading police officers to the disputed area. He was killed in the eventual shootout with these assailants. The House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee